Good morning. Happy Monday. What's gonna go wrong? A little? A lot? Everything? I don't know. Okay, last weekend we didn't do so well. He didn't pull a whole shot, so I keep the 10 grand. I wanted to give it to him. So what to do with that 10 grand now? I'm sure you guys got some ideas. Here comes the parachuter with a motor on it. That's got to be cold up there. All right, that's cool. I like him. We would probably get along, him and I. He apparently doesn't work though. What do we do? Oh, the past weekend, Nancy crushed it. Nancy loves her trade shows. We had 2 over the weekend. We had a blueberry festival in Ellenville. She's aggressive. You get a booth, and normally you'll see people, they put together stuff. It's a craftsy, artsy kind of thing like that. I'm sure you've seen them. Nancy, boom, she'll plop the Tank Master tent right in there. And her mentality is somebody's got to have a tank, and she killed it. We got a bunch of leads. The following day, there was the Bagel Festival up in Monticello. Same deal. Boom, she was there all day. She's great at that. So while all my other competitors are doing their personal thing, shutting the business down, we get stronger. I stole their business. I stole their business. I like that. We did that. Craig went to Unadilla. They had a great time. Marantz did not pull either hole shot. Today we have, it's one of those deals where it's a sale of a home. I think the parents passed and the children have taken over, and a week before they get to closing, or 2 weeks, I'm not sure, hey, let's do something with the oil tank. The realtor is a very close friend of mine, Coach Zoom, Phil Thomas, excellent realtor. So we bumped our schedule around quite a bit. It still took us over a month to get up there. You know, and this tank, how we're being told, has sand in it. That always worries me a little bit, because if the sand, it did. Normally when they say they put sand in it, they put a couple of bags and they dumped it down the fill pipe, and it just creates a small little hourglass down in the bottom. But, you know, they didn't get inside of it and remove all the sludge, so they dumped it on top of about 6 inches of oil and sludge. So now that sand is labeled contaminate. That's got to come up, got to be put off to the sides, got to be sampled, got to run a waste class. Morning, Sam. How are you today? Good? We'll say nothing about Sam, because I actually think that was kind of upbeat right there. That was great for a Monday. So we have to take sampling of that, send the samples to the lab. Takes 2 weeks for the results to come back. Then we got to come back, drum it, bring it to the facility. And they never like hearing that whole storyline. Well, everything is my fault on that. So I get to tell them that good news. Tried to tell them that, but you know, then there's not sand in the tank. So stories always change, which is fun. Doesn't bother us. I'm not sure if it's a 550 or a 1000, so, but we're still going to bring 2 Mason dump trucks all the way up there. It's up in Sullivan County. It's about 45 minutes away. So they're not sure of the size, excuse me. It's either 750 or a 1000. Haven't seen many 750s, but today could be the day. And that's it. We're gonna kill it. The excitement of not knowing what's going on. I think it's gonna be wide open. I think it's not a farmhouse, but it's the house with a lot of acreage. So that's what we're doing today. I can't remember everything else that went on over the weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Last 4 videos, not so good. I don't know, maybe you guys are creepers. You like to wait and watch at your own time. You don't like the videos forced down your throat. Oh, Amazon, unbelievable, right? Do you guys use Amazon? Click and you turn around and it's at the front door. Want to put those on now?
No.
Why not? You know what that means?
Sam's stupid?
No, it's gonna throw today.
Oh.
Hey, is Corey late?
He's first one here.
Oh, Corey!
Or you beat the boys here.
I thought you were late.
We have inspection?
I don't know. I'm sure we have inspection, but no one is there today.
11?
Our favorite customer. 11 inspection? So we were having a problem with the one track on the 40. It was ripped in the middle and it was $3 grand right there.
That's it?
Yeah. You did? Wow.
You got all that metal through here?
Well, the last time we bought them, they were $2,400. So I guess that's not that bad of a price increase considering everything else. So we'll put them on. Craig got a new drill over the weekend, Amazon. Okay, that's it. We're gonna start doing what we do here. Maybe I'll record some stuff, maybe I won't. What?
I got your goodies.
Okay. So we did get something interesting because that was our home race with Kevin. He wrapped the entire helmet. There's a signature, Tank Masters. That's pretty cool. Signed. That goes on his motorcycle, the side of it. Signed post picture.
Yeah, man. Look at this. This was washable.
Yep. Should be one other thing.
Oh, no. I kept that. What?
There's something else that you're supposed to bring back.
No, I kept that.
No. Where's that?
Nice job, Kevin.
If you could have won that by only having to get to the line first, wouldn't you have done it? Oh well. Too bad for him. All right. Figure out what's going on here and I'll record all the interesting stuff for you. Oh, there was a gentleman you met up there.
Oh.
Who was his name?
Pete. Good guy.
Pete.
Yep. Pete. Wants to be in the video.
What's the name of his company?
Sent it to you. It's weird. Hold on, I can.
Read it to me.
Fred Shillwalker's oil company.
Fred Shillwalker. Shillwater. Will Walker. I apologize. What's up, Fred?
No, his Pete though.
He's Pete?
Fred's 5th generation. He's the old. Pete's the.
I effed this all up. But
I know the whole thing.
who am I thanking?
Pete.
Pete.
Big fan.
Pete, thanks for the Fred Shillwalker Oil Company in Westchester County. If you're in the area, give him a call. Great oil. I don't know, you can see how bad this track is. Okay, folks, we have arrived on site. A lot better than what I was expecting. We got to get everybody off this road. Yeah, any way you want. It's good in here. It's that open. Hey, this was not what... Can't find the tank, though. They're saying it's in the front, Mike. Huh? Where? What do you have information? Yeah. I just called Coach, the realtor, and he said it was.
What's this?
I don't know. That didn't sound good. You think?
Well, right here, look at it. It's dead grass right here, too.
I mean, this is a deep hole. A lot of crap keeps falling in. That could be it because they said they put sand in it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be this.
What is that?
It's just a dead piece of grass.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to get a shovel and dig that out and see. And then we'll get everybody in. Just give a look at the property. It's not too shabby up here.
It's pretty nice.
Right? Got their own pond back here. Probably can't see that well because of the sun glare. This could work for me. I don't love the siding, but she's getting picky now. All right, so we called the realtor, not Coach Zoom, the other one. They say it's right there. We got crap falling in a hole right here. So, since Craig's the only one who knows how to work that metal detector, let's see.
They said it's out here?
They said it's right behind the tree with no leaves. That would be Mr. Owl.
Got something in there, huh?
Gotta love this metal detector.
I think it's by Corey there.
Well, why don't we just go to that hole?
I did.
You know, doesn't that create some concern for everyone?
No, it's a little animal.
No, I don't think so. Put your hand in, you'll feel like metal.
I ain't put my hand in there.
Put your hand in there. My God, look.
I don't see any metal.
Yeah, me neither. So, it's not there. We looked at the map in the file. This is where the previous owners are saying. Like I said, they took it over from their parents. The dad was a real hands-on kind of guy. They say they had pictures of him digging up the tank and putting sand in it. So now we're over here.
As high as it goes.
All right, I'll come dig over here. All right, so we've dug this entire area in the front. As I'm on the phone with the person that lives here, they say they saw pictures. They feel it's under here. My thought is if the tank was under here, the return and suction line that came into the home, we would have seen it by now. Craig said not always. The line may have gone over there. It all depends on where the burner is. No, we don't have the ability to get inside the house. So we're going to dig that up. We're going to put this back right now, but I have to scoot over here and dig this same trench in the front just to make sure it's not there. I mean, we are right up to the porch here, and Craig is just getting a strong reading. But the rock is ridiculous. Okay, well, the person told me to dig here. It said it was under the dirt. So we've dug all across the face, about 5 feet below grade. The area in question where she said, so I'm going to dig a little bit more further back. And then I'm going to take this dirt, put it all in, and then it'll just be that little space there that I haven't excavated yet. And we'll dig that up. Little guy's upset probably. What's going on? You know I want to take his home away. Okay, here's where we're at. Now I've just excavated that area 4.5 feet below grade. So it's a 25 by 14 foot area with a 3-foot trench over to that area. There's no tank. I'd like to get inside the home, see if I can see anything, but we're not given the lockbox. So we've got to backfill this all, make it look good. They should have hired a company to do a tank sweep on the property, because they're going to ask me now to write off or write documentation stating that there's no tank on this property, and I can't do that. I'll write paperwork stating there was no tank in the area of where I excavated. So a lot of times back in the day, they would bury it underground, under the floor here. So you can clearly see right there. Whew. What are they, barn doors for a window? That goes out on the deck. Little ranch style.
I'll take whatever.
I hear you.
See what those doors were. Huh. They were barn doors to nothing. That's where they were. Maybe there's a TV behind that. Okay, folks. Everything is back. We put in about, let's say, 2 tons of topsoil. Put everything back. The only unusual thing that we found from here was that. And that is clearly a vent pipe that's been cut. You can tell that's not ripped or broken. So you can see the threads on it right there. So, that's all I got here. Everything's been put back. And we're just throwing seed now. So, I don't know. Was it a fine job? It was, I guess for what we did, physically on site, looks good. But we didn't really get a good answer. We were under the impression they knew where the tank was. She said she knew where the tank was. But where that copper line is in the basement, you hire a professional tank sweep guy. He'll put some electrodes on that on the inside, and he'll come outside with a machine that recovers that. So he'll be able to find out exactly where that copper line comes out and if it goes to a tank. But I guess for us, that's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.